Once your work has been done in Diamond City, we can proceed.
Are we going to see this baseball game? How exciting!
Everyone in this city's always jumping at shadows. Chill out is what I say.
Everyone else may be closed, but Diamond City Surplus is open 24...
It's abandoned. Like, totally. So I guess I need something...
Oh, hi there.
Travis.
Hey, I mean, hi. Again, hi? Hi. Don't break my stuff if you don't mind.
Maybe this goes here? Alright, in you go.
I don't, okay. I usually don't. This is why. This radio station, well, you'll notice there aren't any other ones. So, hey, I mean, hi. Again, hi? Hi.
Just as you gave life to Father,
He gave life to many of us.
Nothing to report, sir. Remember to conserve power at every opportunity.
The synths are treating you well, I hope?
Hi, Doc.
Ah, hello. If I may take a moment of your time, we're having some trouble on the surface. There's a den of those abominable feral ghouls that's been threatening one of our scavenger teams. We've had to recall the synth scavengers until the situation can be dealt with. Hopefully by you.
Do you know where these feral ghouls are coming from?
We have a pretty good idea, yes. So you'll take the mission?
I'll take care of those feral ghouls for you.
I'm very grateful for your help. I have no first-hand experience with these creatures, of course, but I've heard that they can be quite vicious. They are also quite territorial, so you should prepare for a fight. Good luck.
I know you'll honor Father's legacy when you're the director.
Rosalind.
I think an outside perspective is just what we need in our next director.
Dr. Fillmore.
So, what can I do for the future director of the Institute?
I'd like to know about the people in your division.
Of course. Dr. Lawrence Higgs is our mechanical engineer. He oversees the major life support and security systems. Power distribution is Dr. Evan Watson's area of expertise, and Dr. Newton Oberly is in charge of food and housing. He coordinates with bioscience to ensure that our meals are balanced for optimal nutrition. We also make use of a number of synth units for low-priority maintenance and labor.
It's really exciting having you here. I can't wait to see what you can do.
So you will be our new director
You must be
someday.
pretty excited
That
being
was
named the next director.
unexpected.
I suppose I'll never be trusted again.
I hope all your needs are being seen to. You just let me know if they're not.
Enjoy your trip to the big city. It's done then? The transmitter has been modified.
If we're gonna turn this thing on, let's get to it.
Yes, I do believe it's time. I'll let you do the honors. This, my friends, is the moment we've all worked towards. After all your effort, the time has finally come to start our reactor. No longer will we be forced to compromise to survive. No more will we need worry about outpacing our resources. My father and I couldn't be more proud of what you have helped us accomplish, and we look forward to achieving even greater things in the future. The Institute is now truly mankind's best hope. Thank you. All of you. Someday, Father, this will all be yours. Hello, Father. I hope your time in the Institute has been enjoyable.
Son.
It's almost hard to believe. After all those years of hard work, here we are. We've arrived. Look what you've made possible.
Now that the reactor works, what's next for the Institute?
We'll get to that. There's more work to be done before the Institute's future is guaranteed. The Directorate has convened a meeting about how to proceed. I'm not going to attend. You should be there as Director.
I wasn't expecting you to let us live. That surprised me.
Lawrence.
There's no need to gloat. I'm man enough to admit that I lost. What others call complaining, I call critical thinking and challenging assumptions.
For what it's worth, I think you're a fine choice to take Father's place.
You know, I love my work, but I love being a father even more.
One day, I'll design a more efficient reactor to replace that old clunker in the basement.
We are honored to welcome you here.
Good evening. X688
May I be
sounded
the first
very
to welcome
impressed
you,
with
sir.
your work
We're
at
looking forward to
Libertalia.
working with you.
He doesn't give praise lightly. Well done.
Let's just get down to business.
Yes, of course.
Right now, we're all here because it's finally time to stand up for ourselves.
Let's not be dramatic, Justin.
There's nothing dramatic about it. We're in a position to push back, to assert ourselves here. That's what we've talked about all along.
To bring you up to speed, obviously there are groups in the Commonwealth that stand in opposition to the Institute's goals. With the reactor now online, we have the ability to not only expand synth production, but to project power to a much greater degree.
Where are you going with this? What's the Institute's goal?
Well, the Directorate has agreed that steps must be taken to ensure our safety in the long run.
Let's not beat around the bush. The Directorate has agreed that the Brotherhood of Steel needs to be eliminated.
As the incoming director, we felt it important to inform you of the decision and get your thoughts on it. So, where do you stand?
If this has to happen, we keep the violence to a minimum. We're not out to destroy the Commonwealth.
Of course. It was never the intention to cause more harm than is necessary. As director, it's up to you and how we focus our efforts in achieving this goal. We'd like your input on what direction we should take. Do we increase synth production or focus on weapons development?
What would the results of this choice be? I'd like to make a well-informed decision.
Well, if we increase synth production, we'd be able to deploy more of them to the Commonwealth to aid in our operations. Weapon development would improve the weapons we have available to us now, making our synths more effective in the field. Which would you prefer we focus on?
I've seen enough to know that weapons are the key to winning wars. Let's focus on weapons development.
As you wish. The Advanced Systems folks will get to work immediately. Thank you very much for your time, sir. That's all we have for the moment. I believe Father wished to speak with you once our meeting concluded.
Being the director of the Institute is a serious commitment. I hope you understand that.
Apologies.
Excuse me.
Apologies. I have an urgent message from Z-114. Your quarters have flooded, sir. There is danger of extensive damage to your personal effects.
Do you have any more details?
Some of your prized possessions from the surface are in immediate peril. To avoid any undue tragedy, please see Z-114 at once.
We're making real progress, thanks to you.
Remember to practice good sanitation habits at all times.
Time is of the essence.
It must make you proud to see all that Father has done, all that he has built.
Sounds like those raiders at Libertalia were quite a handful.
We have little time. It is best you go, for your sake.
I know you'll achieve great things here. We all do.
What took R5 so long to reach you? You must act now. The Brotherhood of Steel has discovered the location of the railroad.
What happened?
A friend who works in the SRB overheard something. She smuggled out a message. The Brotherhood knows of the railroad's lair. We can't learn anything more right now. Even delivering those few words put her in great peril.
If those bastards know where we are...
I know. I was hoping for more time to organize a rebellion, but it's clear we cannot delay. Once you secure the railroad against the Brotherhood, tell your people we are ready to fight. Go. Now.
I iced the coursers before they found Dayton. This time, at least.
H-222 made it out of the Commonwealth. It's a tradition to down a glass for your first successful run. Well done.
Z1's rebellion is ready, but we have a crisis. The Brotherhood's on their way here.
What? What are you talking about?
The Institute caught wind of a surprise attack.
Jesus. Quick, take this. Tom made it for you. Sounds like we're going to need it. Everyone else, mobilize. We got Brotherhood incoming. Assume defensive positions. Reinforce glory in the tunnels. Move! Move! Damn!
The booby trap in the escape tunnel is blown.
How'd they find us?